In 2024, 300 Animal Save chapters brought thousands of new people to vigils. We rescued 100 animals and reached more people than ever with our viral social media posts.
I see it.
In February, there was a huge crash near Mexico City involving a transport truck. There were 240 pigs.
We could hear pigs crying and there was blood everywhere. There were injured pigs and many pigs who were dead. Our team rushed to the scene and started live streaming. 50 people turned up with water and rescue tools, and we began to carry the pigs out to the wreckage to freedom. We spent 15 hours negotiating with the police, using tools to cut the pigs out of the truck, and we were mobilizing activists to bring trucks to help them to get away to safety. We managed to get 73 pigs to sanctuaries around Mexico City. The shocking scenes we captured that way made it to the mass media. So what we were witness that day has now touched so many.
This rescue operation is a reminder of the power of community organizing. Every life rescued and every life we couldn't save drives us to keep fighting for a vegan world.
Our first ever Global Day of Action this March was a historic moment. In over 70 cities, thousands gathered at the slaughterhouse gates to bear witness and demand the world without cruelty. The most powerful part, 1,000 people attended the very first vigil, marking a turning point for them and for the movement.
I find it's extremely confronting, but it's also extremely necessary in order to understand exactly what goes on behind the closed doors in this industry.
Every week, volunteers from Lima Animal Save stand outside the Frigorífico Camal San Pedro slaughterhouse, where over 400 pigs are sent to die each day. They invite people to bear witness to this cruel reality. He shouldn't be there. No one should. Tied with ropes and trapped in a net, he looked at us with eyes full of fear and exhaustion. At that moment, as we gently touched him, we saw more than just pain. We saw his fight to survive. That encounter stays with us, a stark reminder of why we must keep pushing for a world where no one is treated like this.
Este año, a raíz de la vigilia, decidí comenzar mi transición hacia el veganismo y pienso que es algo muy poderoso poder ver a los animales a la cara.
Animal Save movement started with Toronto Pig Save, inspired by the adoption of Mr. Bean, a dog, after walking along downtown streets and seeing pigs in transport trucks. It now has a network of more than 300 chapters around the world in more than 36 countries.
Our mission is to bear witness at animal vigils outside slaughterhouses to end animal farming.
Animal Save movement has 3 programs to deliver our mission of a vegan world for the animals, the planet, and health.
What are you taking away from this vigil?
La voglia di esserci giorno dopo giorno, qui e ovunque.
La voglia di lottare e la necessità di un cambiamento.
In June, Animal Save movement chapters held memorial vigils worldwide to honor Regan, a tireless advocate for animal rights, who was struck and killed by a pig transport truck on June 19, 2020, during a pig vigil in Burlington, Canada.
Creo que la mejor manera de honrar el legado de Regan Russell es siendo vegano y siendo activista, ya que ella fue una mujer sumamente poderosa, muy valiente, que luchó por los animales hasta el último momento.
In particular, bearing witness, because that's what Regan was doing when she lost her life.
Vegan for Regan! Regan Russell!
Activists often find themselves in positions to rescue and liberate exploited animals from the slaughterhouse vigils they organize or attend. Many chapters have built ongoing relationships with slaughterhouse staff, allowing activists to negotiate rescues from the killing facilities and save many lives.
20 hens were saved during the global vigil. 10 were rescued by Valencia Animal Save in Spain, and another 10 by EPA Chicken Save in the Netherlands, including one named Regan.
These rescued animals are the lucky few who are able to join a sanctuary, where they show the individuality of farmed animals and help people appreciate them for who they are. We bear witness to the billions who are not so fortunate.
In September, 65 chapters participated in our Global Save Square, bringing the message of compassion to the streets around the world.
Save Squares capture the attention of people in the streets, with videos showing the reality faced by animals in animal agriculture. Animal Save movement chapters around the world held banners in front of churches to promote the ethical and mind-blowing documentary Christspiracy. We invited spiritual communities to align their values with compassion for animals.
We reached over 100 million people with our viral social media content this year. It's our biggest reach ever, and we get so many comments from people who change their diets and lifestyles after seeing the harrowing scenes of animals arriving at the gates of slaughterhouses. Even if you can't join a vigil yourself, you can still help by sharing our videos and helping bringing to the living rooms of millions of people.
Providing skills and safety trainings to our community is our top priority. These efforts help to keep everyone safe, build a stronger sense of community, and reinforce our core values of caring for one another. This year, we successfully trained more than 125 activists, empowering them to make a greater impact.
Every action helps plant a seed. Imagine the impact when one person invites a friend to a vigil. That friend may embrace veganism and activism, and in turn, inspire others. Will you join us at an animal vigil? How many lives can we save together?
We couldn't do what we do without your kind support. That's why I personally donate $10 a month to the Animal Save movement, because I believe these wonderful animals deserve their stories to be told and for all slaughterhouses to come to an end.